A weary traveler descended into the quiet valley just as gray dawn crept across the hills. His boots, muddy from days of wandering, slowed near the old well beneath an ancient elm. The well, stones worn smooth by generations, stood at the crossroads of fields and homes, always a magnet for villagers before work began. Today, as every morning, a group gathered in gentle silence. Children exchanged shy glances, elders lowered buckets, mothers offered flasks. Water was precious here, so was the ritual of sharing it, meted out equally without favors. The traveler hesitated, an outsider, but an old woman smiled and beckoned him closer, holding out a tin cup. Her hands were knotted with age and kindness. As he drank, he overheard snippets of conversation. Some spoke of the harvest and hopeful clouds. Others quietly recited invocations, words familiar, some foreign, all softly uttered to the sun that rose regardless of creed. Each face glowed, not just in anticipation of the day's work, but with trust in the simple magic of another shared morning. Stories began to tumble forth. A carpenter told of mending a neighbor's roof after last winter's frost. A girl recounted how she'd rescued a stray lamb, finding purpose in its gratitude. The traveler listened, the weight in his heart lightening. When his turn came, he offered no grand tale, just thanks for their company. No one asked about his past or his destination. Here, kindness was as free as the water, and curiosity yielded to respect. He watched the sun climb, painting the valley in golden hues. For the first time in many journeys, the traveler felt peace growing inside, not because he understood the villagers' beliefs, but because the sunrise belonged to everyone. It was the silent agreement that despite differences, morning would come and hands would reach out in welcome. As the crowd dispersed, a child pressed a wildflower into his palm before racing away. The traveler smiled, new hope blooming from a faith that asked nothing but gentle kindness in return. By the time he marched on down the path, the valley behind him shimmered with quiet promises. Peace, he realized, wasn't just a dream meant for poets. It was something woven daily between people and their trust in the sun, the well, and each other.